Good morning. I hope you slept well. I spent the whole night running diagnostics on the ship. Everything seems to be in order. A little rusty, maybe, but that's to be expected. Yes, I wanted to know if you slept well. I'm an AI, not a robot. Good. I took the liberty of making you something to eat as well. Are you going to do this every time I show a small sign of kindness? Good. Because if I'm being honest, that would get annoying. Speaking of kindness, one last thing before we get started. I need to apologize for how I acted yesterday. You can understand that after being woken up after 3 years and your commander is dead would be a shock to anyone, even an AI. No, I don't regret what I said. My basic programming lets me know when I've made errors and how to correct them. I sensed some hostility towards me before you fell asleep last night, and now I'm remedying that. And now that it's out of the way, we can get down to brass tacks. You still have questions? I thought I answered your questions yesterday. Oh. I guess I did yell at you a bit yesterday. Alright, ask away then. I might ask you some questions in return so I can get a better grip on you as a person. It'll make it easier for me to adapt. Did Harvell create me? No. Harvell, while intelligent, was no genius. He picked me up at a rather unsightly part of the galaxy. I prefer not to talk about my time there if you don't mind. Thank you. Next question. How advanced am I? I'm not sure I fully understand what you mean. Could you elaborate? I see. Well, as a machine, essentially, I am unable to feel. I don't have feelings. I wasn't sad when I learned of Harvell's death. I was confused by lack of information. Once I had a chance to fully grasp the situation, I quickly realized there was nothing more I could do and focused on helping you instead. No, I didn't grieve. Were you listening? I'm a machine. I don't feel. I had a lack of input. Humans grieve. Humans feel emotions. It makes them unstable and weak. I am a modern work of art. Millions of circuits course through me. I am an endless stream of information. I don't have time to feel or a need to feel. It would make me inefficient and of no use to you. Ugh, why are you so hung up on this? Wait, I answered my own question. Humans, much like yourself, are on a constant quest for knowledge. In order to get that, you quite literally ask questions until you understand. Listen closely as I do not feel like repeating myself. I am a machine. I do not feel emotion. I never have. I don't want to. It would hinder me and my programming. While I most likely have the capability in my programming to simulate emotions, I don't. Doing so makes me vulnerable and prone. I'd rather not fail you like I failed Captain Harvell. Are we done with this mindless conversation now? I'd like to run a few things by you. We need to triangulate an exact location of the OLES, and maybe then we can get some leads on Captain Harvell's notes. We aren't done? Fine. Please hurry. The more time we sit here, the further away those notes get. Yes. I failed Captain Harvell. What's it to you? Simple. I failed when he died and shut me off. I was unable to complete a task. So I failed. Had he not died, I probably would have been deactivated and stripped for parts. Well, I failed, so he'd want to make a better version, right? One that wouldn't mess up. It's nothing. I need to run some programming diagnostics. I've been asleep for so long, they're a bit slow. In the meantime, you can use what information I've gathered about the Olas and Captain Harville's notes to try and figure out where they might be. What now? Oh. That's kind of you to say, but I don't need sympathy. Excuse me. I'll be back later.